Okay, so squatting. These are the plates that I recommend you pop under your heels. If you don't have that, anything that's just not huge, you know, like, so hopefully you can see my foot here. So it's just a slight bit of a raise, much like you would get from a weightlifting shoe. Okay, so try that again, because I think last time the thing that you used was actually quite tall from memory. Anyway, we're going to go through and I'm going to hopefully make this make sense to you. So we're setting up for our squat, okay? My heels are on the plates. If I'm accentuating my anterior tilt there, as I go down and I sink down into it, there's more room for it to sort of like want to come under. So if my butt is sticking out, I'm leaning with my hips first, then I'm coming down, my hips are going to want to round and tuck under more. So what I would like you to try is from here, we're going to pull the ribs down, okay? Slightly lean the torso forward. So I'm not sticking my butt out. I'm slightly leaning the torso forward with my ribs pulled down. Then I'm going to lead with my knees. So knees go first. As I sink down into it, I'm thinking about actively pushing my knees forwards over my toes, maintaining tension through my hips, and then coming back up. In terms of where you want to look, I know a lot of coaches that say look up. I don't necessarily agree with that. Wherever you look, I want you to continue to look there. So for me, it's on the floor about 1.5 meters in front of where I'm squatting. That's where I'm comfortable looking. Seems to keep me in a good position. And we go from there. So try the plates again. If you still don't like them, that's fine. We'll just get rid of them. And yeah, try those little cues. So ribs down, slight lean forward, lead with the knees first. Try out different hip like foot widths as well. Sometimes you'll find that maybe you're a little too narrow or a little too wide. Same goes with how far out your toes are. Bring them in, take them out. Find what works most comfortably for you. The last thing I want to say, to help the weight feel not so heavy, when I set up, so I get my hands in position, I pull the bar as I squeeze my upper traps, the bar goes on there. Then I step both of my feet underneath the bar, I'm still nice and tight through my upper back, and stand up. This sends a message to your central nervous system that it's not that heavy. Whereas if we're going like this, we're a bit loose, pick it up, feels heavier. So test that out. I'll go through it again. Grabbing on the bar where you normally would, stepping under, squeezing your upper traps together to place the bar on that muscle at the top there. Both feet under, nice and tight, stand up. So give those things a go and hopefully it helps.